Am I being detained?
Yeah, you are.
For what?
It's investigative detention.
Okay, for what crime?
It's investigative detention.
For what crime?
It's investigative detention. Investigative crime.
Freedom of Information Act. He know what it is. Well, we're gonna FOIA these phones.
Move away from the booth.
Why?
He doesn't want you in the station.
He doesn't want me in the station?
Yeah, he doesn't want you recording.
Is this a private station or?
It's a private industry. Yeah.
I did the land guard survey. I know I'm on public property. I stay well within the easement.
So public property is you're going on for the terror of the people. That is a misdemeanor crime.
Because this is a Second Amendment protected activity. I'm an open carry.
Welcome to We the Auditors 2.0, where transparency meets accountability. From bold confrontations and public freakouts to intense police interactions and audits that test the limits of authority.
Stop harassing me for a First Amendment protected activity.
Here you will see groundbreaking moments in citizen journalism, documenting crime, exposing police activity, and defending your right to a free press.
You have no authority over me, okay?
Actually, I do.
I'm in a public building.
We're bringing you the very best in First Amendment audit content, capturing auditor wins, some auditor fails, body cam footage, cops' own moments, and the infamous walk of shame.
Let's move on to our next auditor. Be sure to like and subscribe for more.
I need you to step out of the vehicle, okay?
For what reason?
I want to use the AC.
Detention.
Well,
Need you to step out of the
Huh?
vehicle.
Oh, you asking me out the car?
For what reason?
Detention, all right?
Created detention?
Yep. Come on,
You
hop
can
out for
record
me.
all you want. Just step out for me. I'll open my door, sir.
I don't consent to no search procedures.
Cool, man. Hop
Okay, back up, back up.
Like your,
Back up.
Like your camera system out here.
Uh,
So what's going on, man? How's everything going?
don't ask me no questions.
I'm just talking to you.
I don't want to talk.
You don't want to talk?
No, sir. See you.
Okay.
We got pulled over, y'all, because he asking in my mind right now, why was we...
What you're watching is the beginning of what the Supreme Court calls a Terry stop, an investigative detention that must be based on reasonable, articulable suspicion. Terry v. Ohio, 1968. Unless the officers can point to specific facts suggesting criminal activity, the driver remains free to leave. Notice there's no emergency lights yet, no order to exit, and no sign of a traffic violation. This is the moment auditors look for, because it's where a consensual encounter can silently morph into an unlawful seizure.
We at the police station filming.
Now, the reason for the traffic stop is the vehicle has no front tag. In the state of Maryland, you need 2 tags on the vehicle, one in the front, one in the rear.
What's your name and badge number?
Route 2900.
What's your name and badge number? Davis.
Camp 7889.
Camp? I used to go to camp when I was in school. Did you go to camp? What's your name and badge number, officer?
2688.
You want a picture of these nuts?
Hey, man. Do me a favor, just stop talking.
Am I being detained?
Yeah, you are.
For what?
It's investigative detention.
Okay, for what crime?
It's investigative detention.
For what crime?
It's investigative detention. It's investigative crime.
But you took a picture of my print? I'm before you request that phone too. Is this racial profiling? Hey, Kim. Kimmy. These nuts. Ah! Got him!
Is that like an ID number or something? Or
These nuts.
It's not an area code. It's too many numbers.
It's these nuts. That's what it is. What's your name and badge number?
What is that? CHA?
Who?
2763.
Okay. Can you repeat the badge number?
2763.
276. You Spanish?
None of your business.
None of your business.
So, you got all kinds of cool tats.
Yeah, I got a big dick too. You wanna know about my dick?
No, I don't need it. That's small talk. I don't even hear about small things.
No, it ain't small. I bet if you show your wife my dick compared to yours, my shit like this, and your shit like this. What crime are we being investigated for though?
You have to ask the officers over there, huh?
Which one?
One of the officers over there.
Get my print too. Get my print. Small ass shorts, boy. Go take your son his shorts. Take another picture. Bruh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 100 more. Y'all got us pulled over and you worrying about me going up and down the street. Look at him,
We didn't
y'all.
touch your cars. I don't even think we
It's
got close enough
suspicious.
to touch your cars.
Y'all being suspicious right now.
What are we gonna do?
Because no one does.
He got a gang tag on the back of his vest.
Just because
And y'all worrying about us? Y'all got all these wasted resources. Cause we out here filming. What the guy, I seen him put the, him. You the dude that was driving the Jeep, right?
Jeep?
Yeah,
Nah,
I say. Where he at? Cause he ain't in the car. He changed up his clothes. That's him, bro.
No, I tell you, I don't got
What you drive? The Nissan?
Jeep.
I find out what you drive when we leave.
I switch it out all the time.
He the one that was driving that Jeep. I seen him change it. I got him all on record, changing his clothes right there.
I'll tell you what I drive. You tell me your name.
These nuts in your mouth. You ever heard of that?
Yeah.
That's what you could call me, these nuts. Freedom of Information Act. He know what it is.
No, he doesn't know anyway.
Well, we're gonna FOIA these phones.
That grants us the public.
Come back over here.
Why would you think it's bad for us to take pictures of your vehicle?
Racial profiling. And look who the main one is, y'all. Main one got an attitude. Main one got an attitude. Thin blue line. Look at him. Y'all need all of these police cars for filming in public? For filming in public? That's a waste of resources, ain't it? That's a waste of resources, ain't it? What's up, bro? Why you come right here? Why you come right here? You might as well give me a hug. Give me a hug, man. Come on.
Here's the classic demand for ID. In most states, you're only required to identify yourself if you are lawfully detained. The leading case is Hebo v. 6th Judicial District Court, 2004. But two earlier cases, Brown v. Texas, 1979, and Calendar v. Lawson, 1983, warn that vague ID laws violate due process. If you're in a stop and ID state, refusal becomes a misdemeanor only after reasonable suspicion has been clearly established. Anything less, and a request is just that, a request.
Damn. Y'all would have thought we just committed a crime, y'all. Look at the dude. That's the dude driving the Jeep. Now I'm older. I know I'm older than him. I know I'm older than him. Me and him probably the same age. But you see the difference between me and him, right? Me and him.
How old are you?
About his age. I know I am.
How old do you think I am, man?
How old do you think he is?
How old do you think I am? I'm curious.
You older than 20, younger than 40. I'm good. I'm right on the head.
20 years is much of a variance.
Him right here, he probably about 25, 24. I know him, he'll probably about 43, 42. Look at him. They still, look, for the brake light, y'all. We got all these cops for a brake light. Man, got the soggy New Balance. You know when you make oodles and noodles and you let them bitches be out for about 30 minutes and they get soggy? Them right there. He said it's done, y'all. All right, it's done.
I know. I've been talking about selling.
Look. That ain't what I had. Look, y'all. Look at him, y'all. He was high, y'all. Look at Look at him high, y'all. Got the badge right there on his chest. I told Bass this nigga was a fed. Look, they about to have an accident and everything, y'all. Crashing and all that. I see you. What?
I'm messing up traffic. Get out of here with that bullshit. I ain't messing
But look though.
Fuck out of here.
They got 2 lanes blocked off. We messing up traffic.
All right, folks. Have a good weekend.
All right. What we gonna do this weekend?
I'll let you know.
This the one that was driving this car, y'all.
You the one who caused
All right, bro. Yeah. Thought they had something.
Scurry ass.
Thought they had something. Look, y'all, all these police cars. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What they think we O.J. Simpson or something? Bruh. All these cops for what reason? For what reason, y'all? You thought we caught a body about a week ago? Still wasting resources. Y'all still wasting resources, right? Why y'all talking in the middle of the road? Get the fuck in the car and go about y'all day. Get some, go find some criminals. Cause we was filming them. We were filming them. We put them on YouTube. Okay, now, y'all. We got a YouTube channel. Come on, what? Yeah. You got German Shepherd? Hey, them off. Man, I be looking at them joints on YouTube. They better than German.
John Wick, did you see him in John Wick?
You be safe, man. Hey, when the dog retired, y'all buy them joints for $1?
They donate them.
For $1?
They let us keep them.
Hey, bro, hit your brake real quick.
See that center brake light?
Yeah.
The two outside.
Yeah. All right, bro, you be safe.
Hey, yo. Another one.
Another DJ Khaled. Y'all see this shit, man? Why they need 10 cops? The girls are like, why they pull y'all over?
Great job there. And remember, links to the channel and full videos are in the description. If you're enjoying yourself, help support the channel by leaving a like. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any new audits.
What's going on here? And they in a bus stop. I don't even want to step in the street right now. You're blocking the bus lane.
I'm just picking someone up for 5 seconds.
Okay, put your emergency lights on. Yeah. You know that way, if you're in your regular car and you're in a bus lane, the bus automatically takes a picture of your license plate.
Is that actually a thing?
Yeah.
That was a thing I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's real, but supposedly.
I'll do if you up onto the gas station.
Oh, okay.
Is that better?
No, I'm just saying because
No, listen. I don't want anything.
if we can't do it, you guys shouldn't do it. You know? Yeah, put your seatbelt on, okay? And be safe, all right?
All right, thank you.
All right. Let's do an audit on the MTA. You know, I love to do the train stations. Just because, like, they should know too. Like, there's case law on the MTA. It's actual case law. Like, why don't they know? Where's the training at? Closed. What does that say? Go Fiera? My boys. Boys, is it chocolate? What is he doing? What is he doing over there? 17,934. Look at that face. Look at that. That's the cars that they use to clean the machines. Look at that face. Please don't touch me, thank you.
You can't. You want you off the station.
Sir,
Sure.
I'm recording and
You have to-
moving from the booth.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, Officer Cedar Issue
I need a card.
18566.
I need a card. Can I get your name and badge number? Nice to meet you.
Yeah. All right.
Can I get your card since you touched me?
Yeah. All right.
Thank you. Can I trust you? Thank you. What was you saying?
All right. You got
Move away from the booth. And
Why?
He doesn't want you in the
Because-
station.
He doesn't want me in the station?
Yeah. He doesn't want you recording.
Is this a private station or?
It's a private industry. Yeah.
I'm sorry?
So
What if I was taking the train?
You can take the train, but you can't record in here.
Of course I could. There's case law on it.
No, right? So
What crime
he
is
wants
it?
you out from the train station or paying?
Sir, what crime is it?
You're recording. It's trespassing. He's telling you he wants you out.
It's trespassing to record in public?
It's trespassing. You're recording here. Either you take the train or
You know what the First Amendment is?
you record. You want to record? That's fine.
You know photography is
But
not
you
a
get
crime,
trained,
right?
Okay.
You know photography is not a crime,
Are
right?
you gonna leave?
I'm not going to believe your lies.
Okay. Are you gonna leave or are you gonna
I'm
take the
conducting
train?
business right
All
now.
right. Yeah. Are you taking the train?
You know what business?
Filming here is 100% legal. MTA rule. Paragraph 1050.9c explicitly allows photography and video for personal or journalistic use, so long as no auxiliary lighting or tripods block traffic. An NYPD policy memo, Operations Order 9014, 2022, reminds officers that citizens may record them while performing their duties. The First Circuit's landmark Glick v. Cuniff in 2011 confirms this right, calling it fundamental and virtually self-evident.
Is right?
Are you taking the train or no?
I don't answer questions, but you know what business
taking
is,
the train or
right?
not?
You know what
Are you
official
gonna take the
business
train?
is?
Are you taking the train?
You know what official business is, right?
Sir,
You know what
all
somebody-
we're asking you is to back away from that booth because he does not feel comfortable with you videotaping him.
Oh, okay. You
So
enforce feelings or
please-
you enforce law? Am I breaking
Please
the law?
move away from the
I'm okay.
booth.
I'm doing something. I tell you, I'm conducting business.
No.
It's my business. If I'm not breaking the law,
Well, right
then
now he's
we
saying he
really
wants you out.
is this a consensual conversation?
What?
Is this consensual?
I need consent to talk.
Is
Do I
this
need-
consensual?
Do I need consent to talk?
Am I being detained?
No, you're not being.
Okay, so have a good day.
It's either you're being ejected from the train station.
From a public place.
Are you taking the train?
I'm conducting business right now. I might take the train, yeah.
Okay, well right
There's a
now.
possibility. I
me-
could take
can I talk?
I could take the
Can I
train,
talk? Can I
right?
talk?
No, I'm okay because
Okay, because
I didn't even want to talk to you. You said I'm not detained,
either
so
you have to leave the
Have
train
a-
station or take the train.
okay.
Okay.
Right.
Which one are you gonna do right now?
Is this public?
Right now, he's
It's a
in
public
control.
space,
He
right?
wants you out from the train station or go upstairs and take the train.
Why? Am I committing a crime?
Right now, he doesn't want you here. You're
I-
videotaping him, all right?
It's called the First Amendment. You know what the First Amendment is, right?
So,
You swore to protect it, remember?
What are you gonna do?
You know I'm not committing a crime. So why you guys trying to bully me out of a public place?
He clearly doesn't want you videotaping him.
You just spoke about his feelings.
What?
I don't like him because he's light skinned. Can you do something about it?
No, we can't do
But that's the way I
anything about
feel. All right then.
The
What if I was
station.
praying?
that. Praying?
And he didn't like that I was praying. You want to tell
You
me to
can
stop
pray.
praying?
You can do whatever
All
you
right
want, but
then.
you can't-
All right
you
then.
can't record him.
You know why I could pray? Because it's protected. You know why I could pray, right? Because it's protected. This is protected.
Right. So
Right?
you understand that by causing annoyance and alarm to this guy here, you're
Annoyance
harassing
and
him,
alarm?
right?
This isn't a
You
crime.
understand you're harassing him, but that is considered
Photography is not
harassment.
a crime,
right?
sir.
So I'm glad you
Me
know
just
what
standing
you think
here
the law is,
taking
but I'm explaining
pictures?
to you what the law is, right?
Me just-
in the penal law, harassment
Okay,
is
go
to
ahead.
cause annoyance and alarm
ahead.
to an individual. By recording, you are causing annoyance and alarm to this individual here who works here in his workplace establishment.
Let me get this right. Basically, what you're saying
There's no
is that
basically.
photography
I
is a
just
crime.
explained to
That's
you.
what you said.
Photography
is a
of an
crime.
individual where it causes annoyance and alarm is a crime. It's harassment.
Photography will never be a crime. It's a protected activity
Right.
under the First Amendment
But
that
that's
you
what
swore to protect.
But it's harassment.
Right? What if I was
Harassing him.
praying and he didn't like that I was praying? You gonna tell me, yo, you can't, you gotta leave a public place
his work- in a
because he feels
MTA
uncomfortable that you're
workplace.
praying because I don't have the same religion? You understand what I'm trying to say?
Right. So
it's a protected
what are you
activity.
proving to us right now?
I told you, I'm conducting business. I'm
Look,
doing a
you're
story.
recording us, right? You want to
Yeah,
be
and
funny. You want to make a video. What are you proving
You
to
think
us?
the Constitution is
What are
funny?
you
You
proving
think
to us?
violating my rights is funny?
To you.
Go ahead.
My colleagues here have been respectfully speaking to you. You're not
If you
listening
say
to
so.
us.
Go ahead. Speak.
Right. What business do you have sitting here bothering this individual by harassing him, recording him while he's here at work? What are you doing? You're just sitting here recording for over a minute. You're sitting here recording this individual. What is your gain from that? What are you gaining from this instance right here? That you can't just politely either walk away or go do this business elsewhere. We asked you nicely multiple times. We explained to you you did cause annoyance and alarm to this individual in here. We explained to you what business, what problem you're causing here with us. Why can't you just respectfully walk away?
I'm waiting for you to finish so I can answer your question.
I'm finished. Why don't you tell me what your
So,
answer is?
I told you, I'm conducting business. Constitutionally protected business. That you, and you swore to protect under God and your fellow men. Swore to uphold the Constitution, remember?
Right.
You did, right? So if I'm in public, right? I'm checking up on my government workers, which I have a constitutional right to do in public, from public, right? So I don't see what the problem is. I asked you if I'm being detained, you said no. I asked you if I'm committing a crime, you said no. Right?
So the issue is
No, you don't, but you don't get it? You know that photography will never be a crime?
The issue
This is not a crime.
What you're doing while you're videotaping is causing alarm and annoyance.
You don't
to somebody
enforce his
in
feelings.
the
You
station.
enforce the law. I have a right to check up on my government workers in the course of their duties.
Threatening an arrest for protected speech is a 42 U.S.C. Pascav 1983 civil rights violation under Turner versus Driver, Chevy served in 2017. Courts apply strict scrutiny to any restriction on recording public officials. To lawfully order you to stop, police must show your filming creates a material, articulable safety risk. Mere annoyance or interference isn't enough.
You know that, right? Then so let me rock. If I'm not,
alarm and annoyance to somebody,
how? Because his feelings. Do an investigation. Do you see me causing alarm? Do you
Yes.
see me cursing him out, or do you see me just simply recording?
To me right over there that he is
And I told you I don't like him because he has a bald spot. You want to help me? You want to ask him to leave? All right then. But that's the way I feel. That's the way he feels.
You want to record?
I didn't
fine,
say.
but just
First of
don't
all,
record. Don't record right up
first
here.
of all,
Just record back.
I didn't
That's
say
personal
anything to
space.
him. I'm standing here in public, filming whatever I can see from public.
Right, but it's your
So
actions.
how's my
Your
actions?
as well. That is
I'm
all
simply
is
standing here peacefully
right,
recording. I didn't say nothing to him. So it doesn't matter how he feels. He cannot like me because I'm black. You want to ask me to leave the station? Oh, he doesn't like you
But
because you're
that's
dark
not the
skin.
incident. That's not the incident.
That's my
at
right,
hand.
though.
The incident.
I'm
This is the
exercising my
incident
rights
at hand.
peacefully. Sir, I'm exercising my rights peacefully.
Right.
That's the bottom line.
And
I didn't say nothing to him.
peacefully asking you, why can't you just do the
Are you
self?
done with your documentation and business? Like, are you
Well,
done?
you guys
Finished?
became my business
Get
now
what
because
you
you're trying to
want?
violate my rights when clearly I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Violating your rights.
All right then, so where's the crime at?
Explain everything outside it.
This is public. I have a right to be here, do I not? I don't have a right to be here? You know there's nothing wrong, there's nothing going on, but you see a citizen exercising their rights and you just gotta say something. I don't get that. I don't get that. If I'm not committing a crime, I'm not doing nothing wrong, leave me alone. I'm in public. That's why I record my government officials. To see if y'all know our rights and see if you respect my rights. Because you swore to protect my rights, do you understand? I'm not committing a crime. You just said I'm not being detained. I'm in public. You understand? There's nothing wrong with me recording my government officials. It's our duty as American citizens to check up on our government workers.
Here's that you're doing it up close.
I'm not impeding business. If somebody wants to come conduct business, they can. I'm not impeding business.
You can record. That's fine.
That's it, period.
But I'm
period.
saying,
Period. I can record, period.
There's something called safety. He doesn't feel safe.
He's
with
behind
you.
a 6-inch
He doesn't feel
bulletproof
safe.
glass.
He doesn't feel safe.
Because he's
if
ignorant
you
to
were-
my rights.
Why don't you still record from right here so he doesn't? You're not up. Just don't block it.
I'm not blocking this. I'm not impeding business. I'm not going anywhere I'm not supposed to be. I'm standing in a publicly accessible area, exercising my rights peacefully.
Vision and you're good. That's it. Okay. Are you happy with that?
That's it. Yeah. The main part of your job is to uphold the Constitution of America, which is the highest law of the land. Not enforce people's feelings. Instead of trying to kick me out of a public place, you educate them like, sir, you work for the government. The citizens have the right to record you in the course of your duties. Educate him on the First Amendment. Simple. All right then. So why are you trying to kick me out of a public place?
Stop blocking his view. So if you stand right there, you're fine. Then you're good. Okay. We're done.
Have a good day. No, but like honestly, bro, respect the oath that you took, bro. You're not a gang. You swore to protect my rights. Remember your oath. Can I get a map, please? Thank you. There's nothing wrong with me taking pictures, okay? You work for the government. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 walks of shame. That's what that is.
Have a good day.
You too. Remember the oath that you took.
I did. I told you everything that you had to know.
Yeah, it took you 20 minutes though.
I was here for less than 2 minutes. It's on my body camera. All right?
I need all your cards. You didn't even give me your card. You know what the Right to Know Act is, right? Let me have
We
it.
do know, and
All right.
I don't
I
have
need your
any card.
card,
I wasn't
please.
given any cards. But
Can
I
you
can
write
put
your
my
name on this
information
one?
on a card?
Thank you. I
If you
appreciate
would
it.
like. Well, I can actually. Yeah, I have it.
Photography is not a crime, bro. Like,
But
and
sir,
you
we
can't.
never told you that
You
it's
tried
illegal to.
You tried to turn it into harassment.
No, it's not that we tried.
You
We
did.
tried to explain to you.
If I didn't know my rights, you would have kicked me out the station and violated my rights.
But at no point did we ask you to stop recording. We just asked you to conduct yourself in a manner where
I was.
doing what you
I was.
Okay.
I wasn't yelling. I wasn't cursing nobody out. I was standing there
No, you weren't.
quietly and peacefully recording. That's it.
Let's go, bro.
You can't say it's harassment because he doesn't like that I'm recording.
We're on the same page.
Right.
On the same page. Have a good day now.
You too. God bless you. I need their cards. I need your card, please. You never gave me your card. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank God for the Right to Know Act, right? Appreciate you. You guys stay safe, all right? Have a good night. Thank you. Sad. That was sad.
Now let's check out the last auditor of this video. Help support the channel by leaving a like.
I'm in Wilkesboro, North Carolina, at the Tyson chicken distribution place, and doing a 1A and 2A audit. I can't go no further than here because they own that street right there. So I can't go no further than this place right here. Well, this street right here, I can come up and down on. But I've got my long rifle with me. Y'all gave me hell for saying assault rifle last time, so I'm sorry. I've got my long rifle with me. So we're gonna see how this audit goes. Hopefully it goes well. And if they must know, this chicken smells like dog shit. Stay tuned. I hear police sirens. I hear more than one of them. And I got a security guard. I don't know if y'all can see him. There, on his way to me. I hope he's educated. And I hope he gets here before the police officers do, because I really want to hear how dumb he sounds. Let's see. But they are huddled up right here. Every security guard that works for this place is huddled up right here, trying to figure out who's gonna come say something to me. I'm friendly, guys. Just come talk to me. I won't bite unless I'm told to, but that's on my OnlyFans. I'm joking, y'all. I don't have an OnlyFans. Interesting. You got backup on the way?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. That's great. You got a body cam rolling?
No, sir.
There's no body cam on you at all?
No, sir.
Is there a dash cam on your car?
No, sir.
I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, I got back in the car
Okay.
here just a second.
Do they have body cams?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'd much rather talk to them because my life ain't safe with you right now.
Really?
It's not.
Okay.
It's not.
We just off the roadway just a little
I don't want to step on their property unless you got written consent that I'm allowed right here from them.
You're allowed right here. You got me on video. You're allowed right here.
I'm fine where I'm at, brother.
Really?
I'm fine. Honestly, I don't, because I don't want to hear their mouth. I know hearsay is inadmissible, but I don't want to hear it. So I'm out of the roadway.
Okay.
I'm fine. Can I have your name?
Lieutenant Handy.
Lieutenant Handy.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Badge number?
We don't have badge numbers. I got an employee number.
Can I have that number?
Yeah. 3016.
Thank you.
So what's going on today?
I
Y'all from here?
I didn't call, so I don't know what's going on. I'm just out here enjoying the sun, brother.
Okay.
I'm assuming there's a crowd of people here call. Y'all might want to go talk to them. I think we should go talk to them, honestly, because I didn't call you.
Okay. What's back? Well, the only reason I say that about the road is because I wear a yellow vest and traffic all the time. Man, that will run all over you.
Really?
Yeah. I'll have a license siren on there run all over me.
You know, people just can't drive these days. Oh, there's a lot of y'all.
Small town, man.
It is. There's a lot of y'all. But I want everybody on the same side of me. So I'm gonna come to the top side of you because I don't like being flanked. So I'm gonna come to the top side of you, if you don't mind there. I appreciate that, partner.
Because this is a public right-of-way. The First Amendment fully protects recording. See Yacobucci versus Bolter, D. Mass 1994. The Supreme Court has long held that sidewalks and streets are traditional public forums. Ward v. Rock against Racism, 1989. Unless you step onto posted restricted property or physically impede traffic, police cannot lawfully trespass you.
Mark, it's a whole lot of y'all. I'm gonna go take part in this conversation right here. How we doing, fellas? What we talking about today? Can I have everybody's name here?
Yeah, sure. Officer Parsons.
Okay. I can't hear you.
Officer Fletcher.
Thank you. Where's the other one? There he is. You insist on standing behind me. Nice to meet you. They called y'all.
Yes, sir.
They did. What's this about here?
Because you're going armed and terrorizing people.
I'm terrorizing people?
Yeah, showing up armed in a parking lot.
That's funny, right?
No.
Come on, it's funny. Yeah, that's funny. Come on, laugh. That's funny, right? Come on, laugh with me. That's funny.
It is what it is.
I know it, man. Well, they're standing right down there if I want to go talk to them.
That's private property. You can't go down there.
Oh, y'all got jurisdiction there. I didn't call.
Oh, I understand.
So I just don't understand what all this is about.
So are you parked somewhere?
Are you trying to identify me by running my tag? Just answer the question. If it's yes, just say yes.
So carrying a rifle on a street or highway, right, is a crime. It's going armed to the terror of the people.
Really?
It is. It's a misdemeanor crime.
Does that go against the Second Amendment that says I'm allowed to open carry in a public accessible area? Because I did the land guard survey. I know I'm on public property. I stay well within the easement.
So public property is you're going armed to the terror of the people. That is a misdemeanor crime.
Because this is a Second Amendment protected activity. I'm an open carry.
I'm the biggest Second Amendment supporter you ever meet.
Oh yeah, it's okay. It's open carry, right?
It is.
Is this open?
But a rifle.
Is this open?
It is, but a rifle.
Is this open?
But a rifle is going armed to the terror of the people.
That's open carry. I've checked every state law. I've checked statutes. I've checked city ordinances. Nothing against long carry of open rifles unless I have to be 18 and legally able to possess this firearm, which I'm both. I'm not a felon. I'm not a convicted felon unless you suspect me of being one. Didn't y'all suspect me of being a felon? There's no crime being committed. I didn't call y'all. Am I being detained by any of y'all right now? Can anybody verbally tell me if I'm being detained? Any detainment going on here? None.
Man, we're just talking.
And I get that, but I just don't appreciate this guy telling me that carrying, which is permitted by the Second Amendment here in this state, is a misdemeanor. That you can't supersede the Constitution.
Any more gun advocates than this group of people at this police department. So we're not here to argue with you.
I don't want to argue. Well, I told them when they showed up, I didn't call y'all. I was hoping I didn't see y'all personally.
I don't know who called us, but
Those people right there did. And I get it. They called because of their lack of understanding. I was never on their property.
This is private property.
I was well within the easement. I got between 18 and 33 feet from the center line of the road. I was well within the easement.
Most of what you're on right now is private property.
Is this road private?
Yes.
This road is public. I can show you the survey right now.
It belongs, most of this property that we're in.
That road going that way belongs to them. I've already checked the land guide survey. It was updated in 2021. This is public. I don't want to argue with you. I'm just letting you know that you said this is private. I just want to correct you and say
this property is private.
This is private. That's private. The only reason I'm standing here is because I have verbal consent from this officer that I can step here out of the roadway. The only reason I'm standing right here right now. This is public. I can show. Would you like to see the land guide survey? Pleasure talking to all of y'all. Thank you for coming out and being professional. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm glad everybody here is professional. Thank you. Sorry. COVID. Elbow. My man, Elbow. Thank y'all for coming out. I'm going to go dap my man up here. Again, thank y'all for everything. Yes, sir. I'm going to go ahead and pound you because I'm going to get out of here, partner. Thank y'all for coming out, all right? Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. I wish y'all would have came and talked to me, man. I get it, though. Thank y'all. I'm about to get out of here. Y'all are great. Y'all did your job. Y'all did what you're supposed to do. Everything's good here.
Have a good day, bud.
Yes, sir. I will. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
This is... Oh, and who said first? The Second Amendment Audit. Yes, that's me. I do those. First and second.
Oh, I understand.
It's all educational.
Thanks for watching. But if you enjoyed this video, YouTube thinks you'll love one of these other videos. Help support the channel by leaving a like. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any new audits.